In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a standard balloon column like you see here. To do this, you are going to need an electric balloon pump with 2 nozzles, a balloon sizer like you see in the video now, and a balloon stand that has a weight at the bottom. This particular column will have 10 clusters with 1 large balloon at the top. To begin, blow up 2 balloons of the same color and then deflate them down to an 8-inch using the balloon sizer. Then, tie the necks of those 2 balloons together tightly to make your first doublet. Repeat this step with the second set of balloons. Once you have your 2 doublets made, twist them around each other to create a quad. Once you have your quad built, you're going to take it and attach it to your balloon stand by putting the stand in between 2 of the balloons, then twisting those 2 balloons around each other to secure it to the stand. Once your balloon quad is secured to the stand, push them down towards the base so they're nice and secure. You're now going to repeat this exact same process with your 9 remaining colors. Make sure you alternate the balloons to where they sit nicely on top of each other. This column includes small accent clusters on the 1st, 3rd, 5th, 7th, and 9th color clusters. So I'm going to show you how to add those here. You begin by blowing up 2 of your 5-inch balloons and then deflating until they are nice and round, then tying them together tightly at the necks and repeating that step with the other pair. Once you have your 2 doublets created, twist those together to create a quad. You're going to repeat this exact same process, blowing up the 2 5-inch balloons, then deflating until they are nice and round, tying at the necks nice and tight, then twisting those 2 doublets together to make a quad. To attach these to the column, you're going to take one of the rubber bands provided to you in your kit and loop it around one of the 5-inch balloons. Then you're going to place it within that window underneath that second layer. Once the mini cluster is secured, you can adjust them to where they fit nicely under that second row. I'm going to repeat this step with the blue mini cluster and place it nicely above that orange larger balloon there. Now repeat those steps with your remaining colors to finish your column. Once your 10 rows are complete, take your large balloon and inflate it. Once your balloon is fully inflated, deflate just a touch so that it does not have any type of pear shape to it, and then tie it off. Once you have your topper balloon inflated, find the clear attacher piece for the top of the column and feed the neck above the knot through the slot in the attachment piece. Then loop it through the remaining opening slots to secure it tightly. Once the balloon is secured to the attacher piece, you can twist it onto the top of the balloon stand. Once you have your topper balloon screwed into the balloon stand, press it down into the rest of the column and you will be done. When you finish, this is what your fully assembled balloon column will look like.